always wonder when I see a rich, bad dating an embarrassing man, like why she's doing that to herself. Like Stefon Diggs has impregnated multiple women at one time, and like he's being accused of his female chef and like all of this mess that if you're Cardi B, you don't need to be in. Like you don't need to be experiencing these.
I want to be as candid with you guys as possible. I kind of like have a thing where talk about my personal life with people I don't know personally. I'm pretty sure everybody here, men and women, are great people, but you know what I'm saying, kind of keep my personal life personal. I had a conversation with Drake, obviously. I'm gonna echo everything that he said. He told me, hoping everybody making good decisions, you know what I'm saying? And I had a conversation with people in the building as well, so, everything else is everything else. The particulars is all the time.
Now, this whole situation is getting seriously messy, and keeping up with it feels exhausting. Every new detail seems to twist the story even more, and the full picture is getting harder to track by the day. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs are stuck in the middle of a growing controversy that refuses to slow down. From courtroom drama to constant betrayal rumors, every update sends social media into another spiral. What stands out the most is how Cardi continues to take the majority of the blame, leaving people online asking the same question over and over again. She's still holding on to the relationship. That decision alone has lit up comment sections everywhere. Fans are openly questioning her choices, writing things like, "Why is she even staying with him?" And the tone online has shifted from concern to frustration. As the days pass, the comments keep getting sharper and more critical. The criticism has not let up at all. Opinions are coming from every direction, and it feels like the internet is talking over itself. Just when it seemed like the situation could not get any louder, someone unexpected jumped into the spotlight and changed the energy completely. The daughter of a sports legend stepped in and spoke her mind. She went online and called out both Cardi and Stefon in a way that caught everyone off guard. The moment her words hit the timeline, the conversation froze. What she said did more than stir drama. It flipped the entire narrative. The accusation she dropped had people going back to the beginning, trying to understand how this relationship unraveled so quickly. So let's rewind for a moment. Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, wide receiver for the New England Patriots, went public with their relationship in 2025.
Women pregnant within the last 15 months. One of the women that he's gotten pregnant is now suing him in court for child support, and she has a 5-month-old. Mind you, Stefon Diggs started dating Cardi B. They went public in October of 2024, so just a little bit less than a year ago, which means he would have gotten the other woman pregnant like just before he and Cardi B went public. Here is a photo of the other child who is alleged to be his. Woman is allegedly asking for her birth expenses and attorney fees to be She wants full custody with limited visitation and child support, whereas Stefon Diggs is asking to split expenses equally and asking for joint custody. He is also asking for a DNA test as well. Now, this was filed right after Cardi B went on Gayle King announcing that she was pregnant with her first child with Stefon Diggs.
From the start, their romance became one of the most talked about pairings in celebrity news. Things moved fast. By November of that same year, Cardi gave birth to their son. Fans saw it as a sign that she had finally found stability, love, and peace. It looked like a new chapter focused on family and growth, but recently, that image has started to crack. Stefon's name keeps appearing in headlines tied to controversy, and even Cardi's most loyal supporters are starting to lose patience. Many fans are now saying she deserves better. They are questioning why she continues to stand by him while the drama keeps stacking up. Social media is filled with comments saying she could do so much better. And the overall mood online feels tense and uneasy. Then, completely out of nowhere, Mariah Rose, the daughter of former NBA star and sports analyst Jalen Rose, jumped straight into the chaos. She did not hold back and did not soften her words. She described Cardi and Stefon's relationship as embarrassing. And that single word sent social media into a frenzy. Her comments spread fast, and within hours, people were reposting it, debating it, and digging deeper into what really went wrong between the two. But that was only the start. Stefon's past controversies go much deeper than many people originally realized. Back in 2025, reports claimed he became involved in serious legal trouble. And according to multiple sources, he is still facing criminal charges connected to an alleged incident. That revelation left many people stunned. Then the situation took an even stranger turn. It was revealed that Stefon's former private chef was somehow tied into the situation, which only added more confusion. Then came the biggest shock. Reports surfaced claiming Stefon had fathered another child just months before Cardi gave birth to their son in November 2025. When a paternity test confirmed the claims, social media exploded. People began breaking down the timeline and realizing just how deep the situation really runs. From that moment on, the internet turned into a battlefield. Fans started digging into what they now refer to as Stefon's baby mama list, which many believe continues to grow. One viral post summed up the outrage, saying, "Cardi B better not ever mention anyone's husband, a man again." Mind you, this is Stefon's 5th girl he got pregnant this year. Creating all these broken homes is absolutely disgusting. The comment section showed no mercy. Another user went straight at Cardi, writing, "Stefon gonna cause Cardi more than Offset. Whenever you don't learn the lesson, the demon comes back with friends and takes more. Cut the losses now and learn to be happily single so you can make better choices." The comment hit hard. It was raw, emotional, and full of frustration. And it perfectly reflects how divided the internet has become. Everywhere you look, opinions are flying fast. Some fans are still standing firmly by Cardi, saying she deserves peace, love, and time away from all the chaos. Others see the situation as completely hopeless, saying it is time for Cardi to walk away, cut her losses, and start fresh.
Being accused of abusing his female chef and like all of this mess that if you're Cardi B, you don't need to be in. Like you don't need to be experiencing these things. You have hundreds of millions of dollars in your own name for yourself. You've already created the life you've always dreamed of on your own. So why align yourself with an embarrassing man? I don't understand.
The energy online feels heavy right now, a mix of sympathy, judgment, and pure exhaustion from the nonstop drama that refuses to die down. Right in the middle of all that noise, Mariah Rose decided to speak her mind without hesitation. She is the daughter of former NBA star and ESPN analyst Jalen Rose, and she made sure her voice was heard loud and clear. Mariah took to Instagram and laid out her stance on her show, Hoops for Hotties. She did not sugarcoat a single word. She said what many people have been whispering privately, but she said it openly, sharply, and without hesitation. Her delivery was confident and direct, making it impossible to ignore what she had to say about Cardi B and Stefon Diggs. She started by admitting something that immediately caught attention. Mariah said she is always confused when she sees a rich and powerful woman attach herself to a man she personally finds embarrassing. She questioned it openly, saying she does not understand why Cardi B, of all people, would allow herself to be pulled into that kind of situation. Why would she do that to herself? Mariah asked, and the internet reacted instantly. There was no soft approach and no pause. Her blunt honesty had people replaying the clip again and again. After that, she turned her focus straight to Stefon Diggs. Mariah brought up claims that he allegedly got multiple women pregnant around the same time. She also mentioned accusations involving how he treated his former private chef, saying the entire situation gives off toxic energy in her view. She made it clear that all of this drama feels unnecessary, especially for someone like Cardi, who has already accomplished so much and does not need to be connected to anyone carrying that level of controversy. Mariah then reminded everyone just how successful Cardi truly is. She pointed out that Cardi B has built a massive empire worth hundreds of millions through her own drive, talent, and vision. According to Mariah, a woman at that level does not need chaos around her, especially not from someone bringing more instability than support. She closed her thoughts by repeating that she genuinely does not understand why Cardi would stay with someone she openly described as embarrassing. That final comment hit a nerve online, triggering endless debates and splitting fans between those who felt Mariah was simply telling the truth and those who believed she crossed into personal territory. By this point, Cardi B was clearly aware of how loud the conversation around her and Stefon Diggs had become. She knew the internet had not been gentle and that many people were not rooting for the relationship to survive. And instead of avoiding the chaos, Cardi chose to face it directly. In December 2025, she took to X to speak her truth and tell people to calm down. She explained that she had been dragged online for 3 or 4 days straight and that the non-stop negativity was getting out of control. Her tone was firm but steady. She wanted people to understand that she is human, and the constant criticism had reached a breaking point. Her message was simple but strong. She reminded everyone that life does not come with an undo button and that she cannot change the choices she has already made. She also emphasized that she now has a child, and her main priority is protecting her peace and focusing on her family.
Y'all need to calm down. Y'all need to calm down. Is y'all cool? Y'all been dragging me for 3 or 4 days. Y'all been a little bit too mean. Like, all right now. Y'all been a little bit too mean. I can't change shit. I can't go back in time. You know what I'm saying? I already had a baby. Y'all want me to put my baby back in my pussy? Huh? I don't know. What y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to leave my man and fuck yours? You want me to leave my man and just go and fuck yours? I don't know. What y'all want me to do? What y'all want me to do?
Using her familiar humor, she even joked, "What do people want me to do now? Go back in time and reverse it." That line quickly went viral, with fans reposting it everywhere. She then flipped the conversation, calling out how unrealistic some online expectations have become. Cardi questioned whether people truly expect her to walk away instantly or create a public spectacle just to satisfy strangers watching from the sidelines. To Cardi, none of the online outrage really makes sense. She made it clear that the only real option is to keep moving forward, deal with life as it comes, and stop letting internet opinions dictate her next move. Behind the confidence and bold statements, though, she also opened up in a way that showed how heavy everything has been lately. She admitted the pressure has been intense. Between preparing for her upcoming tour, balancing motherhood, and dealing with nonstop headlines, it has been a lot to carry. You can hear the exhaustion beneath her words. She is pushing through on determination alone, trying to stay strong even when she feels completely drained. Behind the glam and confidence, it is clear she is a woman doing her best to hold everything together while the world watches her every move. At the heart of it all, Cardi said she really wants just one thing: genuine love and support from the people who have been with her since day one. She explained that no matter how chaotic her personal life becomes, she is still showing up, still putting in the work, and still giving her all to the fans who keep her grounded, even while rumors continue to swirl. Her mindset has not changed. Cardi remains focused on moving forward, building her empire, and refusing to let negativity slow her momentum. Meanwhile, Stefon Diggs has taken a very different approach. While Cardi speaks openly online, Stefon has made it clear that he prefers to keep his world private. He is not someone who jumps into social media drama or responds to constant speculation. Most of his posts focus on football, career milestones, or family, never controversy. That contrast between them is impossible to miss, and fans have definitely noticed. In a 2025 interview shared by TMZ, Diggs explained that while he tries to stay honest and open, he has one personal rule that he never breaks. He does not discuss his private life with people he does not know personally. For him, that is the only way to maintain peace in a world that never stops spinning rumors. He has said before that he believes most people are good at heart, but when it comes to his own business, he keeps it locked down with no exceptions. That mindset defines his entire image: calm, controlled, and always guarded. But just when it seemed like things might be settling between him and Cardi, new allegations surfaced and shook everything up again. Almost overnight, another wave of rumors began circulating, and this time they hit far too close to home. Online chatter claimed that Stefon Diggs may have behaved poorly during the birth of his and Cardi B's baby. That rumor alone sent social media into overdrive. Things escalated even more when Selena Powell appeared on a podcast and made bold claims. According to her, Offset, Cardi's ex-husband, allegedly told her what happened at the hospital that day, and the details she shared left people stunned. Selena claimed Stefon was only at the hospital briefly and supposedly became upset when staff explained the legal process involved with the baby's birth certificate. That story spread instantly across platforms. Fans began dissecting every detail, posting theories, screenshots, and reactions, while trying to figure out whether any of it was true. Speculation took over timelines as people debated what really happened behind closed doors. To be clear, none of these claims have been confirmed. Neither Cardi B nor Stefon Diggs has addressed the allegations directly. As of now, everything remains unverified and rooted in online speculation. That has not stopped the conversation. Social media feeds, comment sections, and gossip pages have been dominated by the topic nonstop. What should have been a once-in-a-lifetime moment, welcoming their first child together, has instead been turned into another source of controversy by the internet. Rather than celebration, the moment was twisted into fresh drama, and the noise surrounding this couple only grew louder. With how unpredictable this story has been so far, it feels like another twist could drop at any time. People are watching closely, waiting for what comes next. Every week seems to bring a new development, and the internet is always ready to dissect every statement, rumor, and unexpected turn involving Cardi B and Stefon Diggs.